Hi there, it's Joe here with another tutorial. It's been a while. I've been settling into uni and I've sort of forgotten about doing tutorials and stuff. So I've sort of realised that I'm helping a lot of people out there, so I might as well do a few more. So I've come back and I've sat down and I've started to think of some ideas for new tutorials, and the first one is how to make a deep house, tech house sort of square wave bass. And it's pretty simple really. All you need is Massive and some sort of DAW like FL Studio. You can get Massive from Native Instruments website, or you can crack it or get it for free some way or another, your choice. But so basically this is the sound that we're going to go for. So yeah, it's quite popular today in deep house sort of tech house music. You'll hear it a lot from the likes of Gorgon City, all sorts, Disclosure, a lot of different people, Jukimon, you know, all that sort of style of music comes from a simple sort of square wave bass, which can be easily made on any synth really, but I'm going to use Massive because it's my favourite, and a lot of people have Massive as well. So start off with a new Massive patch then. There we go. Now you want to start off with A, sine square on oscillators 1 and 2. You want the pitch to be down to 34, minus 36 sorry, on the first oscillator, and minus 24 on the second. And then you want wavetable position to be far to the right, and you want to keep these the same, intensity and amp. And then for the second oscillator you want to pull the wavetable position down to the right again, intensity to the right, and amp needs to be about there. We don't need the third oscillator. You can turn off the modulation oscillator, and then we go over to the filter. We get a screen filter go up, and then we go all the way to about here with the cutoff, and we go to here with screen, and about here with the resonance. And you want to, after that, pull this up to the top, make sure that's down, and you don't need filter 2 really. Then we go over to this bit here where it says 5 LFO, and you want to drag this into this box right here like that, and then you want to pull this down so it goes down to about that, just like that. And that's giving it a bit of movement. It's giving the sound a bit of a wub wub sort of feeling to it. Let's listen to what we've got so far. So that sound's coming together quite nicely. I'll just copy the original notes into this new patch that I've just made. Where is it? I think this is it. So that's alright, but I think we can work on it a little bit more. I'm going to you just ever so gently mess with the resonance thing here, you can change the sound quite dramatically. And the scream knob as well. Now I'm going to knock off a bit of the low shelf. I know it's a bass sound, but it can sometimes come across as quite muddy, and it's a little bit too intense on the lower end. So I'm just going to knock a bit of the low end off. So there we go. That's the basis of a deep house, tech house, square wave bass sound. You can obviously mess about with it to adjust it to exactly how you want it, but altogether, if you chuck it in with some drums and some hi-hats, well then you've got a nice sort of deep house track coming along. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned because there's going to be more tutorials coming up very soon. Cheers.